Mi gente, welcome back to Que Lo Wa.
Que lo guá.
Real life, real talk.
Ay, mamá. Estamos para atrás. Gracias a Dios. We back. Another episode. You know what I mean? We back with you guys. Halo Wild Podcast. You know, our brother P's not here right now, so you don't hear his voice. But you know,
He's on a mission. He's on a mission.
yeah, he is.
He's doing big things.
He is. You know, so ya usted sabe, we back to another episode. What's going on in the streets? What's going on?
So let's talk about
Life.
let's talk about the what is it? The real talk, real life, real life, real
Real
talk.
life, real talk. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's the slogan. That's our slogan. You know, we always talk about real
Yeah,
things, real
so
life.
let's talk
things.
about some real life
Yeah, so like we said,
changing.
yeah, like we said, let's keep it local. Let's
Yeah.
keep it into Florida.
Oh, espérate, yeah. Let's keep it. There's a couple of things that have been going on. Let's keep it local.
No. We're gonna be local right now.
Well, let's keep it going on. What's going on in the state?
The open carry.
Yeah, that's the main thing going
Oh
on.
my
The
God.
open carry. For those that don't know what that means,
Yes.
The people in the north.
Explain.
give them a little
So basically,
shout out.
it's
Who
this.
this?
When you have your gun now, you don't have to conceal it. You carry it everywhere around you. Make sure people can see it.
Yeah, guys.
No matter what you got.
Yep.
Supposedly the police can't stop you and mess with you, but
It's an open carry.
I see
You
some
gotta
people,
show
you
your gun.
know-
You can't just carry it and walk in the building and not show it. You have
I seen
to
some
show
people on
it.
the gram.
yeah, same thing. Only in day type of thing.
Yeah, like walking with like strap, like carrying it like it's a purse.
Damn.
It's
And I-
crazy. Like I seen AKs, I seen rifles.
Oh no, they tripping. They need to flip this law back.
I mean,
Oh,
but here's
no.
the thing: you can't. Yeah, it's open carry, but there's certain places you can't bring it in. You can't
Of
bring
course,
it to a school,
a state
you
law
can't bring
building,
it to a
yeah.
government building,
Any government
post
building,
office.
state law, no. Yeah.
If you take it, let's say to like,
Government.
let's say I had one and I was to go to your crib and you didn't want it there, I'm not allowed to bring it to your house. You know what I mean? That's your individual,
Yeah.
place. You can't do that either.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
my question to everybody, right? Or for the comments below,
For the fans,
for the
for
fans.
listeners.
and just put your comments there. We'll get back to you guys. What do you think is the purpose of the open carry? What is the purpose of it?
I guess I would think the main purpose is try to deter crime before it happens. Like that's what they try to do in like Texas, in the sense of like, let's say you go to like, oh, let me go rob the store, and you see people in there with their weapons. They're like, you know what? Maybe I should think about this before I try to like.
Yeah, because
bring
I
a
can
gun
already
out
see
type of
two
thing.
people with guns.
It's to deter. It's to deter.
So
I can
basically,
see that. I can kind of see that too.
so you're saying basically it's like to let
I
them
don't
know
agree
like
with it all that. I'm
they're gonna
not
think
lying.
about it twice before they
Like
do
don't,
something.
don't f with this because we got this.
So you think? Let me take it a little further. You think road rage will come down?
In Miami, I mean, I don't know about the rest of Florida, but in Miami, hell no.
Because you seen the fights in the highways.
I know.
People getting off, and now you got guns.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Now you think about it
Before you even do that,
no.
there's
before
already
you
been-
get out the
There's
car.
already been shootouts in the middle of like Palmetto, I-95, and all that type of stuff.
See, but think about this. Now you used to get off not thinking that somebody had a gun. Now you get off thinking he might have a gun for real.
So maybe that person who really think about it like this. Back in the day, like when you get into a fight with someone, when you go to school, you get into a fist fight. And then people became a little bit more like softer and like, all right, I may better beat them up. Let me bring out my weapon, stuff like that. And now, before they get into an incident with someone on the road, they're like, damn, they might have a gun. Before I felt like a badass 'cause I had a gun, but now,
Yeah.
now they might have a gun, so let me think about it twice.
That too. But still, it's like, wow. I don't know what
But,
you guys think. I
but
don't
based
agree.
off of like other Instagram pages like Only in Dave, you see people that take it to an extreme level. Like we saw that you were telling me taking like
Yeah.
like AKs and all that stuff, just carrying everywhere. It's like
Nah, they
people
just-
get like
they're doing it for the
the
grand.
regular people get scared about that as well. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to walk into a store like a Dunkin' Donuts, you see someone with like AK in their back, like God damn, I don't want to go in here.
But I also think
I'm leaving.
that it has to do with the law passing. These people acting a fool, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go out and show
Exactly.
that I got a gun.
There's always people that like.
But think about it,
se
se
pasa.
pasa. But I don't think it's gonna be that all the time.
Oh,
Because you have kids out there, like, think about it. Like, I wouldn't want to be around with my kids.
that's what I'm saying.
With a
Nigga,
gun
I'm getting
on
I'm,
me.
I'm getting out of there, nigga. Like people like us are thinking like, nigga, we out.
Yeah.
I'm not being around this shit. But
Right away.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think.
Oh, and that's another thing. I
that
thought
law-
about this too. You cannot enter an establishment where they sell alcohol with your
With a
open
firearm.
You can't
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, no. No, you cannot carry your firearm and have it drink in your hand. Either. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
not allowed.
I know it's not permitted.
Not
for
permitted.
Sure. It's like a felony, boy.
Yeah,
Well, let me ask you guys. Do you guys carry conceal?
I have it. I have my
Okay.
gun.
Mine is staved up.
I don't have a
But,
concealed
you know
weapon.
what I mean, it's around.
I don't have a license.
Yeah.
Same
the
thing.
pow,
Same
pow,
thing.
nigga.
I have it. I don't have it concealed. I don't carry it with me like that. I have it.
Yeah.
I have it in my house. I
Yeah.
mean, I know the law. If you
It's
walk
to certain
in,
places I'll carry it.
you walk in my house without being invited.
Yes, but that's
it.
because we're in Florida. There's some states where you don't have that whole
Yeah,
like
but this-
defend
this
your
is
thing.
where I live.
I know. Thankfully, you know
This
what I'm
is
saying?
where I live. This is where I live.
That's why I'm gonna stay local too, if anything.
Yo, Mike.
How do you guys feel about with your kids, like teaching them about gun safety and introducing to them like early in age?
Yeah, I spoke to my kids about gun, and I showed them the gun. I let them touch it and everything.
Yeah, I did the same thing with mine. Not with the girls, yo. Yeah,
Yeah.
but with my boy, he's 14.
Right.
He's seen it. I make sure I, clean it, shot to the side, making sure there's no bullets in there. And then once I make sure there's nothing, I give it to him, and,
Okay.
Yeah.
and he played with it. He said it was heavy and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
they have to know. Now,
Es para quitarle la curiosidad.
aquí
That's
está
what
la
I mean.
curiosidad. Like I used to. I don't do this anymore, but because I have 2 little girls now, and I should bring that back. But I used to be home and leave my gun in the table, and my son used to just walk by, and it was like, como que era un vaso.
That's what
Like,
I was gonna get to. I did it like twice. After the first time I showed them, and I boom, 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 and then I left it there, but they could see. They already seen it. They touched it. Ya la curiosidad is out the window.
Exacto.
You know what I mean? Now they see it. I spoke to them. They're not supposed to touch it. That's not there. There's a firearm. Whatever. They see it. It was like nothing. It was in the table. I left it in the table on purpose for they could see.
All right, now let
With
me ask
no
you guys-
clip, no bullet. You know what I mean? They don't know.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Now let me ask you guys in that
But
type
they
of
touch-
situation, how do your wives feel about that? Like the fact that you got
No, I
gun?
spoke to my wife as well.
I understand,
Like,
but how do
you
they
know,
feel about it?
No, it was cool.
They're cool. My wife is cool. My wife.
I prefer to teach them at home about the firearm. You feel me? Like that. Like I told them, like if you're in one of your homeboys' house, and your homeboy talking about, oh, my dad got guns, and you want to see them. I said, hell no.
Right.
Don't even. No, I don't want to see them. I don't care about them.
Don't
You
even
feel me?
mention the fact.
If he say, nah, I'm gonna show you, be like, no, I'm out, bro. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Don't even
Just
mention the fact that
leave.
you have it.
I tell him just leave. Leave. If he still want to insist to show you a gun, while you telling him you don't want to see them, and just walk out the door and leave. Call
Yeah, I
me.
feel-
I told
I
him,
feel-
call
I
me
feel-
quick. Call me. I told him straight up, call me.
So are you guys for this new law or not really?
Nah, no, I don't really.
I'm not against it, but I'm
Me
not
neither.
for it. I'm not for it.
Because at least
It
I
go
like the
either way,
part.
basically.
Yeah, kind of like a 50-50 for me because the part is, it's open carry. We already have a damn law that you can have a damn gun with no license. And then now the open carry,
Right.
like, bruh, that's good because now I know you
Right.
got one, but you got to show me you got one.
I think so. I think. I mean, Florida's been part of
It's like Virginia now.
the biggest mass shooting, right? In school was one of the biggest one, right?
Yeah, the one in
In
Parkland.
in Parkland.
Parkland, yeah.
So my question is this:
Michael Thurman.
is that open carry gives the right for teachers to have a gun?
I don't. You know what?
Of
I don't
course.
know
What
enough-
you mean?
Wait. I
Oh,
don't-
wait a
at
minute,
the
it's in the
school,
building,
no,
yeah.
That's a whole different
Yeah,
topic right
yeah.
But they
Like,
should have one.
But that's why they got police officers at the school. I
But
understand.
but
what
it's
you
not
mean.
enough. It's not enough.
I don't think it's enough.
It's not enough. I think if you have open carry, and kids are gonna still be exposed in the street with guns, why not a teacher?
The kid's not supposed to have a gun, period.
Well, but they're gonna be exposed, meaning they're gonna be able to
Oh,
see
yeah,
other
yeah,
people with it.
Yeah.
Not one, maybe 10
Right.
idiots in the street
Right.
carrying AKs or whatever. I think there should be a law like teachers should have like a safe. They put their finger, it opens. You know what I'm saying? Like it has
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
like in a
But I don't.
like
think
a fire
so.
alarm.
No,
Let's say
no.
you have a fire alarm
Yeah,
because
but
you have
no,
a shooter.
Right.
and you pull the fire alarm,
Maybe.
and they go blah, and they open that.
Maybe,
Like-
maybe I see what you're going with it, but not because now you got to think about it. Not have a safe, and the teacher can just have his fingerprint to open it and find. No, because the teacher can take it ya con that student le da un plomazo.
Exacto, pero estamos hablando que.
No, exacto, no. ¿Cómo que exacto?
No, exacto. Yo entiendo. No, te estoy diciendo que te
but now,
entiendo.
I see what you're going with. Now we got the safe. In the safe, the only way the safe is
Right.
gonna let
Right.
you unlock it with your fingerprints
I got
is because the police officer, the law, they got the code to because they know it's a guy inside the school with a
Yeah.
firearm and it's a
Yeah,
big
like
threat.
like if there's
I'm going with you on
Yeah.
that one.
But can I
There.
tell you, look, can I tell you one thing?
it's like a fire
A fire alarm.
alarm.
But, yeah, but let the police officer, they have a code of the city, let's say, you know.
They run the thing. Blah.
Boom, boom, the code. Now the teachers have access to that with the whatever teacher is allowed to.
But look,
Yeah, I
look,
understand
look,
that. To
but I'm
protect
gonna,
the kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something to think about this, and I
But
tell
not
you this.
just a regular, you know, they got fire.
And I tell you this because
No se la van a dar. Yo no
My
creo
ex-
que hay que dársela.
No, tampoco tenerla even if they have their
my
own
ex,
self.
my ex was a teacher after the Parkland shooting, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
And like they did this whole like voting thing. They asked teachers like, "Do you want to carry a gun?" I want to say like in her school, it was about 95% said no. And you
Yeah.
know why? Because it's a lot of women. It's mostly women that are like, especially elementary school stuff like that.
They teachers.
And like women, for the most part, they don't
Nah,
have that partner
they're
and stuff
scared.
like to want to
Listen,
teach them that thing.
I'll tell you this. This is my opinion, and I could be indirect in this
yeah.
opinion of mine.
No, of course.
When push comes to shove, I'd rather have one
I agree.
No,
I agree
of
with that.
course.
than not have one.
Of course, and the
So-
teacher
so-
can say no at the moment because
Exactly,
they're not
so-
in the situation.
I think the way that it was brought up to teachers, maybe they
That
didn't
would be-
see the logistic of having a gun
likely.
in their possession. So, like me and Billy were just going at it right now, saying maybe not give them a gun and have it in their drawer just to pull out and whatever.
No, it's
Not
gotta
even,
be
not
locked.
even in the safe.
It's
Not
gotta be
even
a
in a
lock-
safe.
It's gotta be locked and safe.
I
of course.
think-
No, but not even in the safe.
Not even in a safe. I
It
think
just-
it has.
Go ahead, no.
What I'm saying is, and you agree with this, is even if they try to open it just for the hell of it, they can't open it. It has to be like an emergency code. You see when they say
Yes.
code red, automatically
So,
it's
okay.
because there's an active shooter.
Yes.
And then-
So what you're saying is like a two-way safe system, like it can't just be your fingerprint; it has to be your fingerprint and the alarm.
And
goes
the
off.
Yes,
alarm-
but
no,
the alarm
but the
has to
alarm-
run first.
Right, okay.
No, but the alarm
no,
coming first.
they both have to
the
work.
alert.
They both have to work.
Yeah, but of course, but the alarm is gonna alert the teacher because
No, what I'm saying is this: even if she tries to press it first before the alarm,
No,
it's
of
not gonna
course.
work.
It's
no,
not gonna work.
It's
They
not.
need the
They
alarm
need
to go
the
off.
alarm.
The alarm
first.
has to go. It's like a fire alarm.
Yeah, have to go
Right.
first.
Because it's a
Right.
code. I think that's a code
Yeah.
that tells the teachers, hey, there's an
There's
active
an
shooter.
in the school.
So now that's when this thing that we think went into place. Now kids that want to shoot up schools, they're gonna say, shit, I'm not gonna go to school because now every teacher has
It's
a gun.
strapped.
Strapped. Even if she doesn't know how to, but you will take your chances. You're like, I mean, if
Yeah,
I,
in this hallway, we got 10 classes. There's 10 teachers.
somebody's
Maybe
gonna catch
8
you.
of them gonna be strapped and slap them.
So-
2 of them ain't gonna want to.
So they also should take some sort of at least.
Of course.
beginners,
That,
like-
and I remember seeing that.
They have to. They have to take
Of course,
some
they
course.
get gun they,
Of
take a
course.
course of gun.
Listen.
shootings and whatever, you know.
Part of evolving in this
Gun-
world,
We don't need a class for the lines no more, but
yeah,
some
we,
shooting range class and all that.
but we have to evolve as society because things are changing.
Yeah, of course.
And these things are going to continue to happen until we don't do something.
Facts.
So I think
Facts.
that something has to be done.
That
Absolutely.
is very true.
Look, I agree with you 100% because I'll tell you this: the cops that usually patrol like the schools are cops that don't want to be real cops anymore. They just want a chill job type of thing. You know what I mean?
Some of them, yeah, because I remember I used to work at the beach, and one of them was a retired cop already from the city of Miami Beach, but he just became a school cop. He's more chilling.
That's why when at Parkland, they like put like almost a whole case against him because he didn't want to go inside once they were shooting. He's like,
Exactly. That was the other thing that I was going to say. They didn't want to go inside because you say, whoa, more cops. But they didn't want to go inside when it was in Parkland. Because the kid was trapping, bro. He had an AK-47.
No, but the one that didn't want to go inside was the main police cop from the school.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
But that's what we're saying. That's the dude that should be going inside.
Yeah, because he was the first.
That's
one
your
there.
school.
That's why he's there.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why
of
you're
course,
there.
of course.
So, but I think that's what it needs to happen. because it's not gonna change.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. With the you know, like, okay, God forbid something happened in the school. Something happened in the school, and boom, the only way it has to be, you know, the cop was already called 911.
Yeah.
They're on the way. Maybe already with them being there, pulling up because they got the call. As soon as they somewhere, it could be the boss could be right outside, like or right into the front of the school. Boom, they just touch the code. Boom, and that's all the safe. All the teachers got access now to with their fingerprints to the safe, and they strap.
It's like
to
a
protect
code.
all their
Like
kids.
if you see it, there's a shooter. Press the button. Boom. Goes automatic to
Right.
all the rooms.
All the room. Boom.
Everybody's strapped.
Everybody's
And the
strapped now.
doors automatically locked. You see them?
Oh, that's good right there.
It's a system.
That's
you gotta
good.
think about that. The
So we already got the magnet doors with the locks and all that.
Exactly.
crazy
So all the doors locked, and you get access to the door because
Yeah.
they're safe. Like my son tells me and my daughter
Yeah.
tells me that they have like a safe place that they go
shit. Oh, that's good.
in their room. Oh, we have to be at this corner because of this. They train them already.
No, yeah, I remember hearing this. You know, 'cause back in the days, for us was more, fire drill and all this, and we just walk outside and blue. Or if anything, just get under the desk.
Hold on.
But now-
Back in the day, for me, it was a nuclear war, like bombs, like shelters,
Get under the
everything. Back in the
desk.
day.
Damn.
You get under the desk.
You know,
right?
that's like, what is this gonna protect me from? Like, now that I think about it, as a kid, like, I'm like, okay,
But they have
what
to
do I
do something.
Nah, but remember, you got a desk, and then the desk,
No, I
something
get.
got to hit it
But
hard
if
for
it's a
the leg to
nuclear,
break.
if it's a nuclear bomb, like there's.
I mean, it was not gonna.
They're probably thinking about something collapsing from the roof and hitting you. You want to be under that desk.
Yeah, but damn, nuclear.
But think about it. Our reality have changed. Kids' reality now. Listen. I get texts from my sons go to Nova, and my son goes to Nova, and I get a text, at least twice a year of
Yeah.
drills that they're doing, like shoot, like somebody has a gun or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
And there's some false alarm too. There's stupid kids that take
Yeah, of
bullets
course.
and
I
all
got
that stuff.
I got a couple of calls like alert. One time was it was
A lockdown or whatever.
locked out because there was a crazy guy outside the school with
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 times. One of them was a little scary because they said there was a nigga with a firearm outside the school.
Yo, these motherfuckers.
But other than that, you know what I mean? They at least
You
they
know
let
what I
us know, but they let us know, okay, we have the little drill, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Little shit like that. You know what
You
I mean?
already know how it goes. Yeah.
Bueno, moving to the second subject.
que lo
So
que.
we're in agreement that it's I say it's 50-50. What do you think,
I
Julio?
think it's 50
I need to, as long as they implement
But-
something like that for the
but-
teacher to. But I mean, sorry, Jay.
that part
for the
of the
carry.
if we're gonna
carry,
do it,
no, for the
as
carry,
it is right
yeah.
now. Sorry, as it is
Yeah.
right now, I think the teachers should have it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
because
they
of the
should.
carrying, at least open carry now. At least you got a strap, you got to show it, guys.
Right.
Not just I'm strapped up and
But
I'm not showing it.
on that subject too,
You're
Ru,
gonna get stuck.
on that subject too, pay your teachers more because
That too, fact.
That's
Eso está de
crazy.
They make money though.
They do not. And let me
Nah.
tell you this: my ex was.
What is
she
that
got-
money? Like, what do you think? How much your
Well, let me
teachers
tell
make?
you, I'm gonna
Like
tell you
80
that-
bands a year?
No, it's not. And I'll tell you this: my ex, she left the school profession. She was the South Florida Teacher of the Year. She had her master's degrees in UM. She was at one of the top-notch schools in South Florida, and she was making less than me. She was making $55,000 a year,
That's crazy, dog.
and she was like, "I can't no more. I can't. I gotta leave."
That's crazy, dog. But we're gonna finish with that topic on that with that. But Jesus, man,
That's a topic for another day.
Yeah, we gotta come back. And
Oh, I gotta.
protect-
Oh, she wants to
protect
come on
my
this. She told me she want to come on
Yeah,
this.
she's whenever. You already know. Let her know. But we moving on. What's
So-
up with the Diddy
Oh,
pop?
Mr. Puff
Sean
Daddy,
Combs.
P Diddy, whatever you want to call it.
Sean Combs. Y'all seen
Finally, after all
Diddy
this time,
sentence?
how long has he been on this trial? Actually, like what is it? 2 years? 1 year? Like I don't
A
even
year and
know.
a half. I think it's a year and a half.
He finally got sentenced.
Everybody know this. I think it's 50 months?
Prior to that, he was trying to before his sentence came out, he tried to have people come out for him. He had all his kids come out, cry for him. They're like, "Oh, my dad's a good man, this and that, and whatever."
Ay, Dios.
He had one of his exes come on, which is like that's suspicious because apparently you don't treat his exes well. He must have paid her, and even 50 Cent sent a letter, which 50 Cent is a troll master. He sent a letter saying like, "Oh, don't send him out. I've been beefing with him for 20 years. I'm feeling for my safety." It's like,
Yo, 50.
Oh,
like
shit.
what good is he get to the community? All he's gonna do is like mess up the baby oil community and stuff like that. And don't forget, my new show is coming out. He sent that to the judge. My new show is coming out, and everybody watched that shit.
I think,
Oh,
on a serious note, I think that I found the sentencing a little short.
Absolutely, 4 years, 2 months.
I mean,
For all the
and let's
charges.
put it this way.
And they took some off, but damn, that's
Let's
crazy.
put it this way. My boy from LA, what's his
Speaking
name?
money talk.
You know who I'm talking about.
Your boy from LA.
The rapper. They used to date Megan Thee Stallion. I can't remember his name. What's his name? Not Coño, se me fue.
NYM, boom.
No. Okay, he caught a case. I forgot his name. Damn, it can't come to my head right now. But
Yeah, whatever one.
let's see. Coño. Megan.
Who the heck she was dating?
I don't know who she was dating before.
Yeah, that was not my business. I didn't really.
No,
check
she
out.
was
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. There you go.
She was.
Tory Lanez, remember?
Megan,
Megan Thee Stallion. Remember Tory
I
Lanez?
don't know why we confuse Megan.
Okay.
The other Megan Good.
Yeah, no, Megan Thee
I don't know
Stallion.
why I'm picturing
Megan Good or Nipsey Hussle.
Think about this. That boy got 10 years.
before the other one.
I don't know, but go with that. Go
But
with
that
this.
boy got 10 years.
Yeah.
And they don't have concrete evidence that he shot.
Well, he almost died with all them stab he got.
And he come on, we know. But I'm not even going to go
La
there.
música.
I'm not even going to go there. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is
that's
that
a-
boy went to jail he got 10 years for a he said, she said. There's no proof.
No concrete evidence.
proof that he
sad.
shot
That's
or
sad.
he shot her.
That's sad.
So I know what he's getting at.
And
His point is like,
hold on, time
Uh-huh.
out. And there's also things that he said. There's recording that at the beginning of the case, she doesn't say he shot her, and then she comes back and says something else. So, just to say that, and then Diddy comes and there's video of him beating up a person in a hotel. Plus, you have all these,
Other allegation and other stuff. I see where
That's
you're going.
the
I see where you're going.
and you're gonna get 5. You're gonna get 4.
4 years.
The only problem is the other things are allegations. There's no concrete proof, which I believe it. I believe he did that shit. You know what I mean? Like grooming,
a lot more.
grooming underage kids,
There
like
was a
Justin
lot more
Bieber,
shit.
Usher,
The
stuff
drug
like that.
and all
yeah.
that shit.
I believe it, but there's no concrete proof about it. So
There's a
his
lot of
main-
people who scared to talk.
His main,
That's what
his
the-
main,
Yeah.
his main thing was trafficking sex across borders and shit, something like that.
I just think that he should have got 10 years, at least. He should have got 10.
It was a lot of charges, bro. Big charges.
To only get 4, I feel like that's a slap in the face.
I don't know, man.
I feel like he got some dirt on somebody and it's like, you got to do some time, but you can't do that much
Did
time.
he probably?
Yeah.
He's
He thought he was gonna be free because he made a speaking engagement in South Florida a week after his thing, and they got upset about it. Like, what you mean you doing this thing? Like, you're not getting free. And he created this whole like
Yeah,
event.
he did. He booked an event. He was going to come and speak.
They be guy.
And they were like, wait
Oh, my
a minute.
My God, but it's all good,
So what do you think about Diddy sentencing?
man. Only God. I leave it in God's hand. Only He know what's up, and
So you don't think 4 years
But-
is too little?
I feel like it's a little bit low.
Little low?
Low. You know what I mean? But it's only God. I don't know.
What about you, Julio?
I think he should be locked up for at least like 20 years.
Yeah.
He done a lot, boy. Look at here, but I don't know.
There's a lot of people that are scared.
There's a lot of things that we
Allegedly.
don't.
Allegedly.
There's a lot of
that
people
we
that are
don't know.
scared,
Allegedly.
scared for their life if he comes free.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. But it's all good, you know. Hopefully you learn this lesson already in there, you know what I mean? So you become a different man now. And moving on with this man from the NBA, the king
listen,
from
listen.
now. The king
Real
from
quick.
now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Real
I'm not
quick.
saying the GOAT. I'm saying the king.
Don't say
from
the
now.
GOAT. Yeah,
No,
don't
I
say
didn't
the
say
GOAT.
that. I didn't say that.
He called himself king. He called himself king.
Eh,
But I will say this:
I don't want to get into that.
how are you gonna go on social media?
LeBron fan.
How are you gonna go on social media yesterday and be like, I'm gonna make the decision part 2.
Oh,
This is the
yeah.
biggest decision of my life.
Oh yeah.
And people are like, I'm coming like, it's gonna retire. What's he gonna
Oh,
leave
yeah.
the Lakers, something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just to be like, oh, I'm partnering with Hennessy.
But tú sabes algo, this is all bulto.
I think
Because-
that's the best marketing that he ever
But
did.
you seen that
He used
remember
something
we-
negative for a positive.
Oh, Jesus. You remember that we was
I'm
talking?
to love.
No, you remember that we was talking that we had Steven brought that bottle from the casino with
Yeah.
LeBron picture on it, the Hennessy special edition. Like, come on, bro, that's nothing. Little endorsement money, like. Es lo que quiere hacer bulla. Ese hombre está pagado y quiere hacer bulla. I got an announcement to make for people to pay attention to LeBron.
All right.
Oh, Hennessy, nigga, we know that.
Can I
bro.
say
Come
this,
on,
though? Look.
dog.
But once again, and I use this against him, the greatest in any sport or anything doesn't have to do that type of thing. You don't see the Tom Brady's or
Oh
Jordan's
my God, you said
type of
something
thing.
crazy for
They don't have to
LeBron
like try to like
fans.
sell themselves anymore.
Nah, bro, like that's too much. Like we know who you are, LeBron, bro.
But I think
Come
I
on,
think there's a different there's a little different eras. For example, I think that Jordan didn't have to do it because in his era you didn't have to do that.
Do what?
Like show off or kind of like sell yourself the way
Well,
you didn't have to.
He did
It
have
was worse than them.
Well,
Yeah,
he did have
but Jordan was the face. Jordan has had poster in China. They were selling that boy, and the NBA was doing that.
You think they're not doing that with LeBron?
No, Nike's doing it, not the NBA. But what I'm trying to say is,
It's still the same.
it's still the same. But what we're saying is that, like for example, what you're saying, marketing wise, he did that. That's a marketing move. You can't get mad at a marketing move. That's why he put us in our toes with that move, because he used the decision as something that it was, technically considered bad because people thought that he should have never done that
They
way.
put us down where? Wait, you losing me.
When he announced the decision too.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So people are upset because he goes and say, "Oh, I got a big decision on the 7, blah 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 blah," and then he comes out and the decision is
About Hennessy.
about Hennessy. It's like everybody thought, including myself, that he
Thought you
was,
were coming to Miami,
He was
nigga.
going to Miami.
Yeah,
No,
to Miami, nigga.
I
well, he was gonna retire.
I thought he was gonna announce retirement for next year, do like a
Exactly.
whole parade type of thing for the whole season.
I think it was great marketing. I don't have a problem with the marketing.
Man, you see that quadro right there? Jordan just be like, this nigga, dog.
Nah, but
Even when he's younger, dog, he like, man, look all this, man, stop playing.
That's why
with
he's
me,
number
man.
3 right there on the poster.
Yep.
so you
Kobe's
think
number
you
two.
think so you think Kobe's number 2?
What?
Well, it depends on what the situation is.
Nah.
It depends on what the
Kobe's
situation.
more of a goat.
Hold on,
than
hold on.
LeBron.
Let me tell you what the situation.
Now,
Let me
LeBron
tell you.
had broke
Let me
more
tell you what my
records than
situation is.
Shooting.
This.
Nah, I don't
Let me
think
tell you what
Kobe's
the
above
situation is.
LeBron.
And like I know
I
the
think-
He got more rings than LeBron, nigga.
I don't mean shit.
Look,
What you mean?
I don't mean shit.
listen,
I
hold
be
on.
quiet.
Hold on.
That don't
I
mean shit.
base
Hey,
it-
we could
I
switch
base-
this
I-
whole
I-
podcast.
I base this on 2
Nah,
things.
this is
I
another
base it
thing.
on 2
'cause
things.
this
Again,
gonna, I go for hours.
I base it on 2 things. This is just obviously my opinion.
Yeah.
One is this: you have one game to play, Game 7. Who are you gonna pick, him or him?
Kobe.
And let me tell you why you pick him. Because if it comes down to one last shot, who you picking, him or him?
Kobe.
All right, that's why.
Who's gonna make? Who's gonna really make this shot?
Who's gonna attempt it? Because the other guy is scared.
Yeah.
You say like, oh, he made the right call. He passed
Kobe.
it. Okay, passing it is the right basketball
It
move.
ain't nothing you
but
can
it's
look
not
for.
what you're supposed to do.
I know numbers don't lie. but
No.
That man
It's
have
not what
played
you're
so many
supposed to
years.
do. It's what us as selfish bastards want him
No,
to
but
do.
listen. Okay, so now you telling me LeBron shouldn't been? He shouldn't have been as selfish. He's been like
He shouldn't be as unselfish as he has been.
But you don't think he
But why
should have been
wasn't
more
it?
selfish?
Oh,
But
100%.
then why was he? Why was he so unselfish?
So you
Because
think you
he-
don't think that he wanted to make it to where Jordan is at? With
Yeah.
the
Of
ring?
course he did.
I think
He
so.
wanted to be Jordan.
So stop playing.
Okay,
dawg.
but okay, look.
That nigga only got three different teams.
Okay, hold on.
Four.
I'm gonna kill
You gotta do it,
I'm
man.
gonna kill your argument right now. I think Jordan's number one.
Yes, absolutely.
100%. There's
Okay,
not. There's
ya
not an
ganaste,
argument.
me ganaste con ese, ya. Me ganaste con lo que I'm with you. What's
But
it?
that's not the. That's not the.
No. But this is cuando dicen en español. Tú separas a los niños de los hombres. Why I think Jordan is number one. And I give Jordan number one because he went to 6 finals.
Never lost him.
Never lost. However, Jordan won 3 in a row, took a break,
Came back.
and came back and won 3.
Right.
Now,
Well,
I
that
can
means-
I can argue that he would have lost that 4th one versus Olajuwon.
But you don't know that. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You can argue that.
No.
You can argue that all the time.
Yeah, but
there's no
that-
proof of
that
that.
don't-
But that's 4 years going to the finals every year, and that's not a walk in the park. Everybody says
But are
that.
you gonna tell me that LeBron not having won not even 3 in a row?
No, never. No, he won 2 in a row. What happened on the 3rd one?
He went in Cleveland and then he won it? No.
No. He won 3rd in a row.
No,
here,
he lost to
2
San
in a
Antonio.
row, and then he lost to San Antonio.
That's
But
what I'm
I'll
saying.
tell
So
you what-
LeBron, just with that, Jordan beat him.
No. That's why I don't. I'm not putting LeBron over Jordan.
No, of course.
I think that's why I'm giving it to him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that there's an argument that if Jordan would have stayed and not retire and stay,
God.
I don't think he would have won 8 in a row.
But that's coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Okay, but I can say
don't
the
know
same.
that.
Absolutely,
that.
we don't know that. But what I do know,
I think he would have won that bitch.
I think he
but
would've-
what I do know is that I think Jordan's number 1, Kobe's number 3, Bron is number 2, and I'll tell you why. Because Kobe never had a team,
Nah.
or LeBron never had, and I'm gonna tell you right now, never had
What?
a dominant player
What?
in his prime like
Shaq-
Shaquille O'Neal.
I know the big man.
I mean,
And
Kobe won.
but-
Kobe won with Pau Gasol.
No. Don't run. Stay right here. Those 3 rings that they won is because of Shaq, not Kobe.
Well, I could put an argument for Robert Horry.
Horry,
You know what I'm saying?
Derek, they got a squad. And not only that, you think Phil Jackson is shit?
No.
No, Phil Jackson is what's around.
So tell me what coach LeBron had better than Phil Jackson?
Not better, but Eric Spoelstra.
No, oh, come on, son.
What you mean?
At that time,
That's like
Okay.
that's
No, but-
like Pat Riley.
but at that time,
that's the brain.
but they weren't in the same level in
That's the
2010.
brain.
But
I'm
listen,
telling you,
but they
that
weren't
little
in-
kid from King
But
Mama
that's fine.
Yeah, but-
computer
Okay,
to come win.
Hold on, that's fine. But he had Wade to teach him how to win. He had
Bosh.
Chris Bosh.
Yeah,
He had
that was
like,
Yeah,
he
but
had, like
Yeah, but you cannot
Oh
say.
yeah, Mike Miller.
But what,
that boy was on fire.
what we're talking about is that the first 3 rings
UD.
in the beginning of the career of Kobe, he had a dominant force. LeBron didn't. LeBron went to the finals by himself in 2006,
Yeah, he did absolutely.
and he lost to a squad
He shouldn't even have
of
been
the
there.
San Antonio
He
Spurs.
probably shouldn't have been there.
Now, if Kobe was so good and he was so great, like I think he is, why he didn't beat the Detroit Pistons in 2004? There were a bunch of nobodies.
Because it was a better team than they were. Like
No, but
also.
they had the team. Kobe was Kobe. Kobe was in his prime. He wasn't injured. They only won 1 game. So I could say the same thing. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, I think
I give you LeBron second, but
I
not,
think-
not.
no. We're not talking about
But I
first.
still put Kobe boy to get that
Kobe
shot.
is
boy.
okay. You know how
Rest
we
in
can
peace,
agree?
Recipes of Kobe.
I think
dog.
Jordan, the space between Kobe and Jordan. I'm sorry, the space between LeBron and Jordan, it's not the same space of Kobe and LeBron. So Jordan is here, LeBron is here. LeBron is here, Kobe's right here. You get what I'm saying? It's very close at 2-3, but I still give it to LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what the funny part is? I'm arguing for Kobe, but I still think LeBron is second best player of all time. I'm just saying because overall type of shit. But
Overall, yeah.
Overall,
how
but-
smart he was. He
the
is
the
with
thing
the
that
game.
like gets me is this,
And
like
to this day,
the
niggas
thing that
still
gets me is
ball.
this, like the goats, like LeBron, whatever. Their final record should not be like 3-7, 3 or 6, whatever it is, like that. Like
Yeah, but the competition is different, bro. Listen, I think Jordan would have lost. I think, and this is gonna be the craziest statement that I'm gonna say in life. I think Jordan would have lost to that Golden State Warriors. They had Durant,
The fuck out of here, nigga.
Curry. That team
No,
that was
nigga.
70. What? That team was 73-11.
No, nigga.
They lost the finals though.
No, but that
lost the
same
finals.
team went this next year and they won.
Nah, dog.
They had to add another fucking.
Jordan would have put that
superstar.
pressure on Steph Curry. That man's not gonna let go of that ball like from way back there. He's not. Bro, you know when Jordan grabbed that ball, he could grip the ball like, I see it. You feel me? Man,
Look,
y'all
and that's
gonna
why
see
it's hard
this-
for me to say. Like, I say LeBron is second best player of
They're
all
gonna see it
time.
on camera. They're gonna see it on camera because they only heard the.
I think LeBron is second player all the time, but if I needed a shot, I give it to Kobe. So that's
Or
why I'm
Jordan,
like,
if
I'm
Jordan
flip-flopping,
was
I'm
still
flipping on
doing
that.
it.
No,
But I-
Jordan's number one.
But
Like,
the shot
that's
is
just without it.
okay.
That's a
All
fact.
right, let's if you implement Curry in that top four, who you give it to? That last shot.
Of the top four,
If you have those three plus Curry, who you give that
Those
last
three
shot?
plus Curry, so it'll be four. Then.
Exactly. Who you
Jordan,
give it to?
Kobe,
Jordan.
LeBron.
I
I'm
give
just
it
giving
to
it to
Jordan.
Jordan.
You give it to Jordan?
I give it to Jordan.
I give it to Curry.
I give it to Jordan.
Nah.
I give it to Curry
No,
all day.
I give it to Jordan, Steph, Kobe, then LeBron.
No, for sure LeBron the last one to take the shot.
He's not even that great at free throws.
No,
He's
it
all right.
just
Free throws.
it's just for what we've seen in the past. He hit them little shot like I ain't gonna say little, but he hit them.
He has hit some,
I'ma
but
hit-
not.
I'ma-
not-
No, he has it.
mention
He has
how
it.
it
He
is.
has it. He has it.
He'll hit them lucky shots too, where like it'll be lucky like with these other men, but they have made him so much and were confident to be like, nigga, well, y'all know that shit was going in. But I'm with Jay though. I'm with Jay. I think I'll let Jordan shoot that thing first.
And then
if
Steph.
not, Steph Curry.
And then Kobe.
And
And
then
then
LeBron.
LeBron.
But ya tú sabes, mi gente.
Hey, can I give a quick shout out?
Que lo guá, que lo guá, que lo guá, que lo guá,
Shout
que lo
out,
guá.
shout
Can I give a quick shout out?
Yes, sir. We in
To
here.
Iconic Souls.
Oh, yeah. You Iconic
So
Soul
when
got
need
you
your
right.
sneakers.
You like Iconic Soul got him right this
You know what I'm saying?
weekend.
Like,
The
yeah.
man's out
Yo,
here.
you got some shoes from my kind of stuff?
This nigga, shit.
Hold on.
He's
Hey,
excited.
I need to go check the boy
I need to
out.
call my dog Mo. I kind of saw him on my way.
I want to get those new LeBrons. You saw the new LeBrons?
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
haven't
We seen it.
I haven't
The
seen
new
it.
LeBron.
Yeah, we seen it on Kai's show. Kai?
Kai Connect
Yeah, we seen it on his show when LeBron went over.
and gift them shoes to his own crew.
Before, yeah, he gave it to him before they came out. But yeah, you
They're
know.
better shoes.
Oh man, we're gonna shout out our brothers over there, A&A Mini Market, Liberty City.
For your coldest beer
Yes sir, yes sir.
or any other needs you have, they got whatever you want.
And
We
you already know.
gotta go over there and show some love. And also let's shout out Stephanie's Vegan Bakery down in Fort Lauderdale.
You already know. And listen, let me tell you one thing. I said this
Empanada,
before.
little sweet
I said this before.
sweets.
As a fat boy, I have tried the beef empanadas.
Oh
and
my
let me tell you
God.
something. I didn't even know they were not beef. They told me that before. I was like, damn, that's not beef. It's not
Nah,
beef.
es que está todo tan buen
Ya tú
sazonado.
sabes.
Nigga,
That
I
shit
was like,
fire, dog.
you know,
That
you
shit
think
fire.
it got to me? I
Yeah,
felt like
that
some
shit
oregano
fire,
and
dog.
shit.
That
Like,
shit fire.
damn, this shit's crazy. I was eating it.
That
I was
boy-
like, man,
give
looking
me-
at it like, what the fuck?
Give me a little bit about yesterday's package.
Nigga, that's what I'm explaining right now. Like, I was eating it and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm looking at the beef. But this shit, what it have that it tastes so... Tú le echas orégano, tiene orégano, right?
Claro.
Yo le, en una de las mordidas, yo les I tasted the orégano, I'm like, but what the fuck, this shit don't got meat, pero es como una carne ya sazonada.
Sí,
bacana,
so
con
yo le echo,
orégano.
nosotros le echamos todo lo que tú le echas para
Shit is
cocinar.
fine. Más bueno, quedamos dormidos ahí, pues ya ustedes saben, mi gente. Ya ustedes saben. You know, thank you for listening to us. And
We ain't gone. We'll be right back.
no, yeah, Jay.
We're
Me
done.
a mí me preguntaron, like, what happened? I was waiting for we be right back. We're like, nah, we met the next episode.
Yeah, that's what you know what I mean. You know.
I know, but just a fan asked me that. They were like, damn, I was waiting for another episode, like a part two. We're like, nah, you know, we just
I never forget. It costs you nothing, baby, to fucking like,
And
comment,
subscribe.
and subscribe.
Yes, sir, yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Que lo guay podcast. Ya tú sabes, mi gente.
Que lo
Real
Gracias.
life, real talk.
Oh,
Que lo guay. Gracias for listening to us. Anything else, my people, y'all want to say?
ya tú sabes, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Ya tú sabes, si tú quieres escuchar música dura, vete para Avalanche Beats.
Yes, sir.
DJ Avalanche en TikTok para que te mueva. Dale.
Yes, sir. Gracias, mi gente. We out.